8 days till Christmas, 7 till Christmas Eve party at our house. We're getting closer and closer. Scott and Phoebe are going to attempt making mini challahs in the pizza oven today. So we'll see if that works.
Hi. In the last clip that, at least that I was in, sort of, I made a bunch of strips of the dough to make challah, and I made 5 kind of mini challahs and 1 pea for Phoebe, because that was the one she was kind of playing with. Because of that, the challahs are all pretty small. I can show you what they look like. They've been rising for about maybe like an hour, close to an hour and a half. And so anyway, but they're still really small, so I'm gonna try and put them in the pizza oven here today, and that's why I made them so small. So they need to be at, I'm just confirming that they need to be at they need to be at 350, and that's basically where this oven starts. I don't know how long, Rachel made a good point that I don't know how long it's gonna take for these to bake, so I gotta keep an eye on the first couple. And so in order for them to not stick, see with the pizza I put the cornmeal. I put the cornmeal down underneath, but with this I just have them all on parchment paper. So it should be really easy to just kind of slide them in and slide them out. So yeah, so I guess I'll turn this back on when it hits the temperature and when I start to put them in. This is what it looks like before it's going in. Alright, the first test is complete. There's the test challah and the pea. We made this sesame seed. We got 2 more in there. I just did it at 375. I don't know, I just felt like 350 was just too low. I don't know. We'll see how these turn out. If they're really dark, I'm just doing it 10 minutes, flip, put the seeds on 10 minutes. If they're really bad, then I will make these last 2 at 350. Taste test of the very first challah that I made at 10 minutes 350, 10 minutes 375. Here it is. Just as good as it does anytime, right?
Can I have another bite?
The biggest critic.
She's your biggest critic?
Yeah. Are you my biggest critic? You think you're my biggest critic. She's my biggest critic. The others here, I'll show you how the others turned out. So this one was 375. My brother-in-law likes plain, so I got him plain. We have another sesame, and then we have 2 other sesames still in there for my mom, and for my sister, and for baby Lincoln, although he's a baby, he can't have any. But these are 375, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. So they look pretty good. I think the recipe is actually usually 350 for 15 and then 10. Now maybe I should have did a little longer, and then I'm thinking about it right off the bat. And then you do like a little bit after you put the seeds on. I'll try again next time. I think that dividing it into 5 was really good. Like you can see, see how much clearance is left. Like that's so much clearance left. I'd be interested to see what 4 would look like. Maybe even 3 would be good. I don't think there's enough room for 2. Sorry, I should say half challahs. So like half of the dough, half of the recipe. But, you know, that's 5. I don't know how much taller 4 would be.
Right now, we are making some peanut butter cookies for Santa. They are looking awesome. Better not make you sick. Okay, the day has gotten away. Phoebe and I had some girls' time, and we made popcorn and watched more than half of the Barbie movie together. I fell asleep on the couch. Phoebe had some makeup time in my office. Now they are going to make some pizza. You saw him make the dough the other night. They're gonna make just some regular circular pizzas tonight, and promised Phoebe we'd have French fries with the pizza. So we'll see what we have in the freezer. Oh, she is in the flour again. Good evening. I feel like, honestly, all I have the energy to vlog anymore is baking. I don't know if this is boring for you, and I'm really sorry if it is. This recipe I'm going to do tonight is a oatmeal chocolate chip recipe. It makes really big cookies. This is probably one of my personal favorites. I feel like we did so much today, but also I feel like we did nothing today. It's just one of those days where like, I think because it was like a really rainy day, everyone was kind of lethargic. But man, I can't believe tomorrow's Monday. I can't believe Christmas is in a week. Like, what is going on? How is it already? Okay, so the cookies are done. This calls for 2 full cups of chocolate chips. What I do is I do 1 cup of mini chips and then 1 cup of M&Ms just to give it the holiday flair. I really feel like I dropped the ball on vlogging today. I don't even know what there is. I'm so sorry. I've just been feeling so tired and lethargic, and I wish I really had an excuse, but I guess it was just like a gloomy day. None of us got out at all. I mean, it was definitely like fun having a little like mini girls moment with Phoebe. I know kids her age aren't supposed to have popcorn, but like I told her like a while ago, like there's a rule, like if we have popcorn, just sit still. There's no running around and eating popcorn. So it's like, it's kind of like a special treat. It's not an everyday occasion. But it's funny because we've never made popcorn together. I have this thing up here where you like put the kernels in and you can make it in the microwave. I was showing her how to like melt butter and put salt on it, and she's having so much fun. We literally made 3 different rounds of popcorn because she's having so much fun just like watching the Barbie movie and eating popcorn with me. I was honestly surprised she made it through over half of the Barbie movie, which for one, it's not really a kid's movie. So I'm surprised it held her attention as long as it did. And she really likes like the Barbie shows and movies and stuff, and those are all like animated. So I didn't know if she was gonna be like okay with like a non-animated Barbie, but she seemed to really enjoy it. At least the amount she did. I don't know, maybe we'll finish it up another day. Scott still hasn't seen it. He was kicked out, so he had dropped off some food with for his sister that we had made the night before. He walked in and I was like, you haven't seen the movie, you can't start in the middle. And we were like, go upstairs, go upstairs. So he got banished. In case anyone wants to know what I was doing at 6:20, it was this. Until, Mommy, you eat cat toys? So with that, happy Monday. We're 1 week out from Christmas. Let's do this.
It is Monday morning, and Phoebe wanted more challah yesterday, so we're gonna make more challah Monday morning. I'll divide this in 2 so it'll be 4. Have to look at that bubble. That's a good bubble. Yes. What? Yeah, this is gonna be challah. We're gonna make it.
Did some Christmas nails today, right? So we did, this is Lights Lacquer in Emerald. We did this nail polish my mom got in Disney World. Just a white Mickey Mouse nail polish. Essie, and the shade is called A-List. And then I gave her a little bit of the Pacifica top coat. She's got her little reindeer bow in her hair.
It is now 10:37, almost 10:38, and the challahs are out of the pizza oven. It still has this fan on. It kind of cools down by having this fan run for a little bit. And here are the challahs. I already pulled off some pieces for Rachel and Phoebe to try. I'm gonna pull off a little piece right here, do a little taste test. We could do a little taste test together. They might have already started. How is it? Is it yummy?
Is it good?
Is it yummy? It's yummy.
Hi. It's 7 o'clock at night and I barely vlogged. Again. You know, it's hard to find content sometimes, especially like on these days where like we're just like literally getting through the day to get to nighttime. So I hope you guys are still sticking with us. I'm gonna make chocolate chip cookies tonight.
Eagles are playing Monday Night Football. Rachel has these chocolate chip Reddit cookies with M&Ms in them.
M&M's is part of the recipe.
And I'm gonna try one. These are fresh out of the oven, right? So you guys get to see me eat a fresh out of the oven. I have a lot of Band-Aids on my fingers. That's how you know I have a toddler. It was that kind of day.
You look so good.
I got some chocolate. Alright. These are gonna come off soon. Oh, just in case you're wondering, come on this side too. Cookie, outstanding. Outstanding.